Amalgamated Union of Public Corporations, Civil Service Technical and Recreational Services Employees, AUPTRE, has called on government and all relevant stakeholders to look into ongoing issues between the management of Investment and Securities Tribunal and AUPTRE's chapter in the tribunal. AUPTRE President, Comrade Benjamin Anthony, who made the address during a press briefing in Abuja, stated among several reasons why the issue between the IST and the union's chapter needs to be nipped in the bud now.
When Azar Idoko came in, he started with seeing a lot of problems in that organization, ranging from removing our members from their schedules and seconding people from Accountant General and Procurement or head of service to come and take on their positions. And we started discovering he used that to ensure that he starts away with the commonwealth of the people. From there, we started talking and approaching him to correct all those things. And that took us to Federal Ministry of Labor. On the 13th of March 2018, we had an agreement with him. As he signed the agreement, we were waiting for him to implement the agreement. The next thing, he refused to implement the agreement. He now took the union to industrial court. We have filed a stay of execution on the matter.
Anthony stated that the chairman should ensure that industrial harmony is maintained, stating that AUPTRE can operate in IST, and if the chairman is adamant in retracing his steps, the union will continue to fight against his activities in IST.
The chairman of IST should ensure that industrial harmony is maintained in that place. AUPTRE have the right to operate in investment tribunal because the appointments of the board is done by the Minister of Finance, and the whole parastatal is under Minister of Finance. It's not from Minister of Justice or the NJC doing the appointments. Mr. Ako went on to now victimize our ESCO by transferring them out of that place and even bringing the staff together and told them that he will transfer any worker that want to oppose what he's doing there, whether it is right or wrong. Nobody have the right to correct him. And we want to tell the world that we will not relent. We will continue to pursue the case and will continue to put pressure on ACO to stop what he's thinking he's doing there, because a lot of corrupt things are going on in that place. A lot of panels have indicted him, including Minister of Finance.
Comrade Anthony therefore called on government to salvage the situation in IST and organize a roundtable where all issues raised will be addressed and solutions proffered, stating that AUPTRE is a legitimate body and should not be prevented from engaging in its activities.
I want to tell the world that in as much as we are concerned, AUPTRE can operate in IST. And we are calling on the Minister of Finance to call on the chairman of IST to order, because his lawlessness is getting somewhere that if it is not curtailed now, it will cause the organization a lot of things. The government to also pressurize Mr. Ako to ensure that we come to the table and look at what he's doing and then correct it. And the agreement we have signed in March last year, you must adhere to it. and ensure that he implements it so that the organization can be of benefit to Nigerians.